Hi guys, welcome back again. Today we are going to visualizes the volume of a cube and rectangular prism, names the appropriate unit of measure used for measuring the volume of a cube and rectangular prism, derives the formula in finding the volume of a cube and rectangular prism using cubic centimeters and cubic meter, converts cubic centimeter to cubic meter, and vice versa, cubic centimeter to liter and vice versa. So let's have this pretest. Give the volume of the following solid figures in cubic units. Number 1, 12 cubic units. Number 2, 14 cubic units. 3, 30 cubic units. 4, 28 cubic units. 5, 64 cubic units. Letter B. What is the appropriate unit of measure to be used in measuring the volume of the following objects? Centimeter cube, decimeter cube, meter cube, aquarium, centimeter cube, classroom, meter cube, cabinet, meter cube, plant box, decimeter cube, dictionary, centimeter cube. Convert the following cubic units as indicated. Convert the following cubic units as indicated. 35.5 meter cubed equal to 35,500,000 centimeter cube. 1287,000 centimeter cube equal to 87 liters. Letter C. Read and solve the following problems. A truck delivers 4.5 meter cube of sand. How many cubic decimeters of sand does a truck hold? So there are 4,500 decimeter cube. A water tank can hold 3 meter cube of water. How many liters of water can fill it? 3,000 liters. A bottle of 1.5 liters of energy drink is transferred to bottles of 250 centimeter cube each. How many bottles will be used? There are 6 bottles. When we ask to find an amount that will occupy space and not just a surface, we are being introduced to another application of measurement, which is the volume. Volume is the three-dimensional size of an object measured in cubic units. It is expressed in cubic centimeter, cubic decimeters, cubic meters, cubic inches, cubic feet, cubic yards, and others. Let's have an example. A science teacher handed each of her pupils a rectangular flower pot, 6 inches by 5 inches. The entire class was brought to the school garden and the pupils were asked to fill up the flower pot with soil until it reaches the height of 8 inches. How much soil will be needed by each pupil? In the given problem, we are asked to find the amount of soil needed to fill the flower pot up to the height of 8 inches. Let us visualize the problem. The height of the prism is not given, but since the length and width are given, area would be length times width. So the length is 6 inches, width 5 inches. 6 times 5 equals 30. Inches times inches equals inches squared. So the area of the pot is 30 inches. Suppose a pupil was able to fill in an amount of soil up to the height of 8 inches. So ito po yun. So the volume is area times height. This means that volume is just the product of the three dimensions in area, length times width, and height of the rectangular prism, where E is the length of an edge of the cube. So the volume of the above cube is 5 times 5 times 5 equal to 125 cubic units. Suppose a pupil was able to fill in an amount of soil up to the height of 2 inches. So the volume is area times height, area 30 inches squared times 2 inches. So the volume equal to 60 inches cubed. Notice that an amount of soil occupies a space representing the volume. Since there are three dimensions, area, length times width, and height, we write volume in cubic units. Suppose a pupil was able to fill in an amount of soil up to the height of 8 inches, as stated in the problem. So volume equals area times height, area 30 inches squared times height 8 inches. 30 times 8 equals to 240 inches squared times inches cubed. This means that the total amount of soil to be put in the flower pot is 240 inches cubed. Therefore, each pupil would need 240 inches cubed of soil in their flower pot. Look at the figure below. This is a rectangular prism which is made up of unit cubes. Can you find the volume of this figure? So the volume is 30 cubic units. Volume is measured according to the length, width, and height of the figure. So the formula in finding the volume of a rectangular prism is length times width times height, where length L is the length, W is the width, H is the height. Study the solid figure below. This is a cube. Since a cube has length equals width equals height equals side, so therefore the volume is side cube or E cube or S times S times S. The cubic units we use most often for volume are cubic centimeters, cubic decimeters, cubic meters, millimeter, and liter. They are related as follows. If there are 1,000 centimeter cube equal to 1 decimeter cube. 1,000 decimeter cube equals 1 meter cube. 1,000,000 centimeter cube equal to 1 meter cube. 1 decimeter cube equals 1 liters. 1,000 centimeter cube equals 1 liter. 1,000 liter equals 1 meter cube. 1 centimeter cube equals 1 meters. So let's use this. Let's have an example. To convert the cubic unit of measure to its larger equivalence, use division. To convert the bigger unit to its smaller equivalence, use multiplication. So let's have this. 5 million centimeter cube equals blank meter cube. So we know that in converting centimeter cube to 1 meter cube, there are 1 million centimeter cube equal to 1 meter cube. So from the given 5 million centimeter cube, convert natin, gagamitin po natin itong dalawa. So 1 in the numerator and 1 in the denominator. Since in the given, nasa numerator ay centimeter cube, so to cancel, ilalagay natin yung centimeter cube sa denominator. So 1 meter cube over 1 million centimeter cube. Then cancel. So multiply 5 million times 1 equal to 5 million meter cube, then over 1 million. Then 5 million divided by 1 million equal to 5. Then copy the unit meter cube. So therefore, 5 million centimeter cube equal to 5 meter cube. Another example, 4.3 meter cube equal to blank centimeter cube. So to convert meter to centimeter, we have 1 million centimeter cube equal to 1 meter cube. So gagamitin natin yung given 4.3 meter cube. So to cancel natin yung meter cube, i-multiply natin itong dalawa. So since nasa numerator ang meter cube, ilalagay natin sa denominator ang meter cube. So 1 million centimeter cube over 1 meter cube. Cancel meter cube. Then 4.3 times 1 million equals 4,300,000. Then copy the unit centimeter cube. So the answer is 4,300,000 centimeter cube. Another example, 7.5 liters equal to blank meter cube. So to convert, there are 1,000 liters equal to 1 meter cube. So in the given, 7.5 liters. So para makancel natin yung liters, ilalagay natin sa denominator ang liters. So 1 meter cube over 1,000 liters. Cancel, liter. So yung natitira po ay 7.5 times 1. So 7.5 meter cube over 1,000. Then, para mas madali po, i-move na lang natin yung decimal. Since division, so move natin yung decimal papunta sa left. So, tatlo po yung 0. So, move natin 3 times. So, from 7.5, let's move 3 times to the left. 1. So, add 0, 2, and 3. So, a decimal. The answer is 0.0075. So, equal to 0.0075 meter cube. Another example, 12,000 centimeter cube equals blank liters. So the conversion is 1,000 centimeter cube equals 1 liters. So use the example muna, 12,000 centimeter cube. So para makancel yung centimeter cube, ilalagay natin yung centimeter cube sa denominator. So sa taas, 1 liter. So times 1 liter over 1,000 centimeter cube. Cancel centimeter cube. Then multiply 12,000 times 1 equal to 12,000 liters over 1,000, so equal to 12 liters. Another example, 3,500 liters to meter cube. So we have 1,000 liters equivalent to 1 meter cube. So 3,500 liters times 1 meter cube over 1,000 liters. Cancel liters, liters. So 3,500 times 1 is 3,500 meter cube over 1,000. So 3,500 divided by 1,000 equal to 3.5 meter cube. So ito po yung gagamitin natin to convert. Ito yung mga related. 1,000 centimeter cube equal to 1 dm cube and so on. So, pwede rin pong gamitin itong metric ladder. Kapag magko-convert pababa, multiplication. Kapag convert pataas, division. So, kapag cubic unit, so pagbaba, first step is 1,000. So, these are the examples po. Another examples. Okay, count the number of cubic units to find the volume of the following rectangular prism and cubes. So first, 32 cubic units, then 27 cubic units, 36 cubic units, 125 cubic units, 64 cubic units. What unit of measure for volume is appropriate to use for the following objects? Use the given units of measure arranged from the smallest to the largest. So, shoebox, centimeter cube. Matchbox, millimeter cube. Swimming pool, meter cube. Jewelry box, centimeter cube. Flower pot, centimeter cube. Study the illustrations and answer the questions below. So what kind of solid figure is the container? How many layers are there? What are the dimensions of the container? How many cubic units are there in one layer? How many cubic units fit the container? Convert the following cubic units as indicated. Number 1, 2 million centimeter cube equal to 2 meter cube. Number 2, 5.4 meter cube equal to 5,400,000 centimeter cube. Number 3, 9,500 decimeter cube equal to 9.5 meter cube. Number 4, 15.2 liters equal to 15,200 centimeter cube. Number 5, 25,000 centimeter cube equal to 25 liters. Remember, volume is the amount of space occupied by a solid figure. It is the number of cubic units needed to fill in the container. Volume is three-dimensional, which is composed of the area of the base, length times width times the height. That is why it is always expressed in cubic units such as cubic centimeter, cubic decimeter, cubic meters, cubic inches, cubic feet, and so on. The formula for finding the volume of a cube is volume equals side times side or side cube, or E times E or E cube. While the formula for finding the volume of a rectangular prism is volume equals length times width times height. So let's have this example. So the length is 10 units, then width 3 units, then height 6 units. To get the volume, so dito po, nagkabaliktad lang, 6 units times 10 units times 3 units. Okay lang po yon. Then multiply, the answer is 180 units cube. Another example, 9 units and 3 units and 2 units. So volume, length times width times height. So 9 units, then times 2 units times 3 units. 9 times 2 equals 18. Units times units, units squared times 3 units. So 18 times 3 equals to 54 units cube or cubic units. So cube naman, volume equals side times side times side. So volume equals 3 units times 3 units times 3 units. 3 times 3 equals 9 units squared times 3 units equal to 27 units cube. Another example, so 5 units po. So volume equals side times side times side. Volume equals 5 units times 5 units times 5 units. 5 times 5, 25 units squared times 5 units. So 25 times 5 equal to 125 units cube. So that's all for today. I hope you learned for this lesson and magagamit nyo po ito sa inyong module. Thank you for watching.